Match week 17 Premier League predictions. You ready for this, bro?
Let's go.
With Aston Villa versus Man City kicking off for the weekend on Saturday, bro. City, we know they have terrible form. These guys just lost 2-1 to United.
Sad.
You saw that coming? We did, according to the predictions.
We did.
And Aston Villa, they lost 2-1 to Nottingham Forest. Yeah. But Aston Villa aren't looking that great, to be honest, at the moment. So this is, again, two teams in bad form playing against each other, in my opinion. So my prediction for this one, I think Aston Villa are just going to get away with this. City are looking terrible.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a close one. I'm going to say 2-1 to Aston Villa.
Oh, lovely. Nah, I agree. 2-1 to Aston Villa. I think Man City actually controlled the game against Man United, but unfortunately they lost.
Brentford versus Nottingham Forest. I think it's going to be an interesting game with quite a few goals in it. Nottingham Forest are quite solid defensively, in my opinion.
They won the last game.
And they won the last game 2-1.
Aston Villa,
Brentford lost their game against Chelsea 2-1, another 2-1 there. But yeah, honestly, if anyone has goals in them, especially at home, it's Brentford.
Yeah.
So they're going to get the goals, in my opinion. But Nottingham Forest, man, if they can galvanize their defense like they usually do, it's going to be a problem for Brentford. And Brentford's defense is also a bit sus. Yeah. It's been the worst it's been for a while in the few seasons that they've been here.
For sure.
So in my opinion, I think Nottingham Forest get away with this one. 2-1 to Nottingham Forest. Yeah, 2-1.
Oh, now I'm going for a draw over here, 2-2. Yeah. Because Nottingham Forest defense is tight.
Vemu, Wissa, who's going to score? One or both?
Both, yeah.
Old-man combo. Let's go. Ipswich versus Newcastle. Newcastle coming off of a thumping
4-0 to Leicester.
4-0. And Ipswich winning 2-1. Yeah?
They played against Wolves. Ipswich.
2-1 Wolves.
And they
down the tubes
that.
again.
They deserve that.
Yeah. They lost their manager, Gary O'Neill, is it?
Yeah.
Sacked in the morning. You called.
He's sacked in the morning.
Someone is sacked.
For Pep Guardiola, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. But this is going to be an interesting game. Ipswich, like you said before, play some really good football. They're playing at home as well. Newcastle's form is so up and down, dude. These guys lose and win, and I think this is their time to lose. So I'm going to go with my guts and say Ipswich is going to win this one. I'm going to say 1-0. 1-0.
Nah, I think Ipswich lose this one. Newcastle are looking strong. They won 4-0 to Leicester at home. Isak is finally in form, and the football is clicking. So yeah, I'm going to go 3-0 to Newcastle away from home.
West Ham versus Brighton. So Brighton shock loss to Crystal Palace 3-1. I didn't see that coming personally. And yeah, in this game, I hope they do a lot better. Plus, West Ham is a terrible outfit at the moment. They did draw 1-1 to Bournemouth. Some much needed point. I'm sure they'll take it. In this one, I honestly think they're going to lose it, especially if Brighton kick back into form. I'm going to say 2-0 to Brighton.
No, I'm going to say 2-1 to Brighton.
Crystal Palace versus Arsenal, London derby.
I want to start off here.
Arsenal's biggest fan.
What do you mean? They play decent football, Arsenal. I say decent, not amazing.
It's bricklayers, fan.
Yeah, I mean, scoring goals from corners finally has caught up to them. Yeah, no, you have to start scoring goals from, what do you call it? Open play, yeah, no, and they deserved to draw that game finally.
I mean, what are they thinking? Try and root one with Sean Dyche.
It's not gonna work.
He's the creator of it, bro. That's crazy.
And if you do this against Crystal Palace away, it's also not going to work. Right. So look, I am going to go for another draw for Arsenal. Crazy. I'm gonna go 2-2.
2-2, crazy. Yeah, this game at Selhurst Park, of course. Crystal Palace coming off of a nice win against Brighton. They look quite good in that game. High spirits. Arsenal coming off the back of a draw, like you mentioned, but I still feel like Arsenal will just scumbag this 2-1 to Arsenal. Cool. Everton versus Chelsea. This is going to be an interesting game. Suspended Goodison Park, man. Sean Dyche football. Suspended Kukurea for this one, unfortunately.
Chelsea won't lose out.
I don't think we're going to lose, but the thing is, in these kind of games that people think we win, it's normally the ones we struggle with. So I'm just going to be cautious. I'm still going to predict the win, in my opinion, though. Because, hey, bro, we're not title contenders at the end of the day, dude. We're just trying to collect our points, bro. We're just point collectors.
I hate that talk.
3 point collectors. I'm going to say we're still going to win this game. I'm going to say 3-1 to Chelsea.
It's at Goodison Park, and the way Everton defended against Arsenal, respect. I love it.
I feel like it's a bit simple to defend against a team that doesn't want to score from open play, though.
Okay, true. But because Chelsea, they don't give you a break, to be honest. You have Jackson, you have Palmer, Neto, Sancho, all these amazing attackers. Lethal, by the way. I have to agree. I think Chelsea will win. Hopefully not, but I think they will. 2-0 to Chelsea. Yeah.
Fulham versus Southampton.
20th versus 8th place. Fulham have been looking great this season, taking off points from Liverpool, taking off points from big teams this season. Back to back, taking off points to big teams. They've been looking good. I said it last week, they have good attackers, and having good attackers is a good thing. Southampton, they are going down in my opinion, losing 5-0 to Tottenham, conceding 5 goals
in the
first half alone. So
crazy.
that could have been 10-0, on another day. For this game, I'm going to predict Fulham to win, obviously. I think it's going to be tight. So 2-1, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be tight. I think Fulham going to smoke Southampton. Southampton, the manner in which they lose is crazy because I looked at these guys. It looks like they've just given up on playing football, dude. Like, the way they just leave holes in their defense, the guys just look like they don't know what to do. Or they know what to do, they just don't really care.
Yeah.
Even the manner in which they lost to Chelsea by such a huge margin. And it's like these guys are notorious for just conceding so many goals on like a large scale. Even against United, was it like 2 seasons ago? Was it 9 or something crazy like that? But yeah.
It was 9, by the way. Yeah.
So anyway, they're going to lose this one, get smoked 3-0 Fulham. Leicester versus Wolves at the King Power Stadium. Leicester coming off the back of a 4-0 loss to Newcastle, unfortunately. Wolves coming off the back of a 2-1 loss
to Ipswich.
Both teams not in great form, but I honestly back Leicester more than Wolves. But wait, new manager bounce for Wolves, isn't there? So you might see something, guys. You know what? New manager bounce, don't underestimate it. 2-1 to Wolves. I'm going to say this right now, bro.
Ooh.
Not going to fight my guts on that one. New manager bounce isn't a joke.
I know that, but no, look, they are playing at King Power Stadium. Home advantage to Leicester.
New manager bounce. Okay.
I understand that logic, but I'm going to go 3-2 to Leicester.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's no logic in it, by the way. It's completely irrational. I don't even know what it is. It's like anti-physics. Man United versus Bournemouth. United looking triumphant right now off the back of a 2-1 derby win against City, who saw it coming. The Diallo dagger, they're calling it. Now people see this man. Now, guys, respect me for my opinion on this guy, bro. People are shutting me down saying Garnacho is better than Diallo, bro. So yeah, eat that.
African Messi.
African Messi is crazy. And then Bournemouth coming off a 1-1 draw to West Ham. And Bournemouth have some good form. They're 6th right now on the table, so that's quite surprising. Ooh, higher than United, so that's something to look at. United are 13th. Yeah, that's interesting. My shirt number basically.
Yeah, but look, United have to win this game. They have to. If they want to challenge again, they want to come back, challenge for the European positions, top 4 maybe. Hopefully, I don't know, for them, they have to win these games.
Yeah, dude. So I think, in my opinion, this game's gonna be, and they're playing at home, Old Trafford.
Yeah,
they're coming off a good bounce.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna win this one. It's
gonna be a
win.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be a win. Yeah, 2-1 to United. I know we're playing it safe with the 2-1s, but it is what it is.
I'm gonna go 3-0. High spirits. Yeah.
Spurs versus Liverpool.
Tricky game, because Liverpool came back off a draw last game.
Andrew Robertson suspension as well.
Yeah, silly red card. But no, he's our legend. So yeah, mistakes are bound to happen. Tottenham are coming back off a 5-0 win to Southampton, so they are in high spirits. Obviously, coming into this game, they know where the goals are. James Maddison and Heung-min on the show. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. I don't want to go for a draw because we have to win the game. I think Liverpool have to win because they're more under pressure too, because obviously with Chelsea next door. Don't
know why this man's worried about us, man.
I'm worried. Liverpool, they have to win. Clean sheet, 2-0 Liverpool.
Alright. So Spurs coming off the back of a 5-0 win at Southampton doesn't mean that much to me. Southampton are very weak at the moment, so it's not really a testimony to anything in my opinion. I think their squad is going to be a bit depleted as well. I'm not sure if there's any European games this week, but
there's Carabao though.
Yeah, at the same time, and they have a terrible second team squad, so these guys don't really rest anyone that much. Liverpool have better depth than they do, and honestly, I don't see Liverpool losing. The way they play games right now is a lot more controlled than they did under Klopp, and I feel like the same way Tottenham play all the time is going to fall right into Liverpool's hands. It might look like Tottenham might have the upper hand at sometimes, but I think Liverpool are just going to let them do their thing and then smack them in the mouth. So I think Liverpool are going to win this game as well. Clean sheet, not sure, because Liverpool, Spurs can attack relatively well when they want to. I'm going to say 3-1 to Liverpool.
I mean, anything is fine. As long as we get the 3 points, I'm happy. But I do want to ask you a question though. Who's going to win the Premier League? Is it going to be Liverpool, or is it going to be Chelsea, or is it going to be Man United?
Enough of the jokes. Please subscribe to Blue Bloods and check out our short. Yeah, is the short gonna be out?
I don't know, man. We'll see.
Check out any content we put out, man. Just throw a like in there, subscribe, support, and 1 like and your team wins the Premier League.
Yeah. One
not
like.
us though. We're just the 3-point collectors. We're not title contenders.
No, but 1 like if you support Liverpool.
Yeah.
We need it. Yeah.
2 likes for Chelsea. Let's go.